Claire? Clarissa, is that you? Claire, what are you doing out here in the rain? Hey, Clarissa. Clarissa! Is this from Mom? God, Claire, come on, let's get out of the rain. Let's go. Come on. Clarissa, what the hell is going on?
Is it true, Rob?
What? Is what true?
You're not my brother. Is it true?
Gracias. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just get a small cup of coffee. Just with milk.
Thank you.
What a cool hat. I wish I had a hat like that. You got acorns on it? Very cool. Hey, yeah, you. Will you do me a favor and give this to that pretty lady over there?
Why?
Come on, I'm not gonna bite. It'll make her smile.
What the hell is it?
What do you care? Just go over there and give it to her and don't tell her I told you to do it. Hey man, I got a great shot of you and your dog. What's her name?
Biscuit.
Biscuit. Biscuit? Oh, I could eat you like a biscuit. You're cute enough to be a biscuit. Yes, you are. Oh. Check this out.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
You want a copy?
Sure.
$8 for a 5x7, 10 for an 8x10, and that's less than you'd pay in a lab.
Well, yeah, but where's the print? You don't expect me to give you money now.
Oh, well, yeah, so I have enough to get it printed.
No thanks.
Oh, no, don't get sketched out, man. I'm not trying to con you. It's a portrait, and listen,
No thanks.
if you're nervous to pay in advance, just commit to coming back tomorrow, and I'll pay out of pocket, and you can pay when you come to pick it up tomorrow. Come on, you and Biscuit. Everybody needs a picture with Biscuit. You know, not some greasy shit biscuit. I'm talking about a real, honest-to-God biscuit like your grandma used to do with that white shit Crisco or whatever. Shit!
Let me guess. You need to print something.
Hi, Ralph. Nice to see you too.
It's okay, John.
Why, you're looking looking well too, Clarissa. That dirty shirt really works on you. It goes well with your smutty complexion.
Ah, Claire, your antics never tire, do they?
I just need to print a few pages.
Why not Kinko's instead of lurking in front of my building all morning?
I wasn't lurking, and Kinko's is a fucking ripoff.
Oh, you are a class act, you know that? I see that living as a homeless person has really gotten you in touch with your feminine side. You're looking quite dapper, by the way. Hey, take a shower while you're here. You're in serious need.
Hey, no. Sit on the floor.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm serious, Claire. You stink. I've got a date coming over tonight, and I don't want her smelling homeless person on the couch.
You're a real dick, you know that? I'm trying to keep it civil here.
Yeah, only because you need something. You miss those days?
Yeah, about as much as I miss a kidney stone. I was a sellout like all the rest of the world, and living an intricately constructed lie.
It wasn't a lie.
I had a right to know before last fucking month, okay? I don't want to get into this again. Oh, no. You can't wear that.
Why?
You should wear a bluish shirt. It sets off your eyes. Come on. And that tie, it's all out of balance.
Hey, I just dry cleaned that.
No. Yeah, that one. No need to say thanks, you ungrateful prick.
Ungrateful? Excuse me, but who just barges into my house and mooches my printer whenever she pleases?
The least you can do in exchange for my fashion advice. You might just get laid tonight because of me, however disgusting that idea is.
Oh yeah, if I get laid tonight, it's gonna have absolutely nothing to do with you. Hey, that ink's expensive, you know, so's the paper.
Consider it payment for my enduring your lies. Besides, I'm sure you can afford it, given your cushy job and all.
Hey, I work my ass off, I'll have you know. I don't have the luxury of sitting around in Central Park all day on a blanket.
Spare me, please. How many single mothers have you driven out of their homes this week, Ralph?
Okay, that is ridiculous. You think your so-called principles are so superior, Clarissa? It's bullshit. And I and everybody else in the world can see right through it. You're ridiculous. And this homeless act that you've got going on, you're not hurting anybody but yourself. And realize, too, that doing this, it doesn't make you an idealist or a woman of principle. All it proves is that you're just a stupid little girl without the tenacity to stand up and brush yourself off. Maybe they were right for dumping you in the first place.
Asshole!
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you come with me, please? Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me?
Would you come with me, please?
Come with you where? Why?
You're disturbing the other guests.
No, you're disturbing the other guests.
Ma'am, I don't want to get nasty.
You get nasty all you want. I'm looking at the art.
Ma'am, come with us, please.
Fuck you. I have a right to be here.
Ma'am, I will use force if necessary.
Use force? Kiss my ass. Get your hands off me. What are you looking at? I appreciate this stuff any more than all of you, you fucking sellout liars. You don't even know what you're even looking at. I want my money back.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, go ahead. Call the cops.
Yeah, I'll call.
Yeah, I'm the one that got screwed. It cost me $10 to get in there, but you guys are just gonna pocket that, right?
Mind if I sit here?
I don't give a shit where you sit. What the fuck do you want?
I just want to shake your hand. It's seldom you meet someone bold enough to speak the truth at the top of her voice. I'm Tobias.
Clarissa.
Good to meet you.
Likewise.
So I know of a place where we can look at art without being harassed.
I doubt that.
Care to join me?
Sure.
Okay.
Laying host to ideas will be the breaking of your heart. For a man who lives in fear is found a way.
You know, it's funny, I never really thought about these statues as art. Like, I've walked by them 1,000 times, but I never really looked at them like this.
It's amazing, isn't it? Just think there was a moment in time where this was just a hunk of clay sitting in some sculptor studio. You know, he'd come out in the morning with steam from his coffee curling around his face and his hands cold from the wet of the clay. And he'd stand there and look at the slab and say, "Today, I'm going to work on his foot." And he would stand there for hours, cigarette hanging out of his mouth, making this toe exactly what it is. And where is he now?
Who?
The guy who made it. J.O.A. Ward.
Well, if he made it in 1866, he's probably rotting in a box about 6 feet under right now. Dead and forgotten.
No. Dead, maybe, but here you and I are talking about him.
I like the way you think.
Get up and get out and count to 6. Fed up and fell out with what we'd fixed. Remember, romance was set aside.
So, what do you do anyway that you can just hang out all day with some strange homeless chick on a weekday?
I guess you could say I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Is that an answer, or is that ambiguous bullshit? Wait a minute. Let me get out my ambiguous bullshit meter here. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep, that's off the freaking chart.
Yeah, let me see that meter.
What do you do?
I go to school.
Okay.
I read a lot.
Okay.
I shit once a day.
Nice. Good and regular. Positive attributes.
Thank you. Let's see. I work an insulting job at a restaurant. I write a lot till my fingers are numb. I spend a lot of time watching people inch all over the place and really disgusted by it.
Inch? What do you mean inch?
How long you been in the city?
About a year.
How do you like it?
It moves in on me sometimes. You?
I've been here about 5 years. And it took me a long time to put my finger on what it was about the people. I mean, there's 9 million people, right? Living in what, like 20 square miles or something?
I'll take your word for it.
There's all this inching. Are you okay there?
Does my restlessness distract you?
Your restlessness, amongst other things.
Ooh, la la. Is that a come on?
It's something.
Can we walk? I'm about to like wiggle out of my bones here. I'm so worked up about that fucking art gallery.
Then walk we shall.
Okay, so
It's nothing that insightful. It's just this disgusting phenomenon everywhere you go here. Okay, you're waiting on the platform, waiting for the train. And the train pulls in and everybody just kind of lowers their head and inches towards the door. And as the door opens up, the people are trying to come out and they're trying to inch in that little hole alongside of the people trying to get out. The most disgusting thing about it is the way they lower their head so as not to look you in the eye as they're doing it. Like, I can't see you. I mean, they inch up the stairwell onto the street. You're standing there waiting for the light, and they inch out in front of you, and I just want to grab them and say, are you really fucking gonna get there that much faster?
whoa, really gets you worked up, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I think I can help you.
You can help me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure you of your hatred for these people.
Really?
I'm gonna help you see it from their point of view. Can you handle it?
I will try anything once.
Let's go. Sir, can I have a moment of your time?
Sorry, I don't have any money.
Oh no, that's okay. I'll make my own money, thanks. Just 2 seconds, please. My friend here has a question for you. He's shy. Cat's got his tongue. We were watching you on the subway platform at 68th Street, and we noticed as the train was pulling in, you sort of pushed your way to the front of the crowd, you know, sort of shoved your way while other people were trying to get off.
What is this?
No, really, we're not looking to be rude. We're genuinely interested. Why would you do something like that? Why do you feel as though you're more entitled to the seat than the person next to you?
I'm not entitled. My foot just hurt and I did what I had to get a seat.
Why does your foot hurt?
I have acute rheumatoid arthritis.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that painful?
If I'm standing up, it hurts like hell. If I'm sitting down, it's not so bad.
Thank you, sir, so much for your time. You have a great day.
Is that it? Jesus fucking lunatics.
Hey, if you ever see me on the train, give me a holler. I'll give you my seat. You're cured. You owe me coffee. Come on, I know just the spots.
You're so proud of yourself, aren't you?
My honorary PhD is on the way in tomorrow's post. I'm having it delivered to the line on the left at the library. Got my eye on this really snazzy frame at A.I. Friedman.
It was a powerful lesson, I'll give you that. I'm not convinced every incher has arthritis in their foot. As a matter of fact, it's doubtful that they do. But the point is well taken.
And what point is that?
Extenuating circumstances. You can't presume to understand people's motivations.
See? I told you you were cured.
I hate you.
Don't say a prayer for my sake. Just brush my hair from my face. 'Cause you can't put me to sleep that way.
Don't be timid. I live alone.
It's nice. It's got good energy.
Thanks. It serves its purpose.
Can I use your shower? I'm just kind of self-conscious about
Yeah, sure. You don't need to, but if you want to. Okay. So, towels here, shampoo and stuff, toothpaste and deodorant. Sorry. I'm gonna go make some tea. Do you want some?
Sounds great.
Okay. It'll be ready by the time you're done. Oh, honey,
Excuse me?
do you want honey in your tea?
Oh, sure thing.
Okay.
Tobias! Tobias! Come in here.
Are you alright?
Yeah, come in here.
I am. I'm right here.
No, I mean, come in here.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Hey, take it easy. Remember me?
I'm sorry. Just not used to waking up like this. Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, I gotta work. But hang out if you want. There's food in the fridge. Just lock the bottom when you leave. I can't hang out today.
Yeah, me either. I've got stuff to do.
Okay.
If you want to hang out again, I'm usually at the southeast corner of the park. It's the first bend as you head north after the fort to the left. I'm there a lot of the time.
Okay. Have some food if you want. There's coffee too.
Thanks. This is weird, huh?
Later.
HUD settlement will be a drop in the bucket for you. Immigrants are easily bought.
I hear it's quite a view you've got up here.
Yeah. Nothing like a view of the park on a blustery winter evening.
You've got a full bar, right?
Let's go have some.
And what was the result of this?
McCarthyism?
You could say that, though most would attribute McCarthy to being one of the causes. What else?
The demonization of communism?
Very good. Go on.
Well, by oversimplifying what communism was to the American public, the government could easily manipulate public opinion.
And how was it oversimplified?
The gullibility of the American public.
It's easy to dismiss that way, but remember, at this moment in time, dissenters were accused of being communists. Any other ideas?
The intentions of communism were deliberately misrepresented.
Nail on the head. Marx was writing about a utopia, public ownership, and ultimately a world of greater justice and equality. But from the American point of view, painted red by the brush of McCarthy, Lenin, and others, no such noble idealism was associated with communism. This breach between the West and the founders of the Marxist ideal can be said to be the start of the fall of the Iron Curtain. Think about it. We'll pick up here tomorrow. And by the way, you should be well into Levy by now. Don't put it off till Thursday night. You'll want to be awake and alert for this discussion. It's always a lively one. How you liking that Howard Zinn I gave you on Tuesday, Tobias?
Oh, I loved it.
You've completed it already?
Yeah, I couldn't put it down.
This is what? Your third time attending one of my classes?
Yeah, that sounds about... No, 4 actually, if you count the one I took from you at Columbia. Political philosophy.
Have you given any thought to a degree?
Not really.
Why not?
What's the point?
A degree? A job?
Yeah, any job that lacks the principles to recognize that a mind exists without a piece of paper isn't worth having.
That's true. I agree. But I'm afraid that's not going to get you very far in the real world. How many credits do you have now?
I don't know.
Ballpark? 100?
No, more than that. Somewhere between 2 and 3.
300 credits? That's enough for a triple major.
Obviously not, or I'd have a triple major.
You can't be missing much. What, a math class?
No, I've taken lots of math.
What then?
Gym class, I think.
A 2-unit gym class is all that stands between you and a half a dozen degrees?
Yeah. The system you work for surely is absurd, isn't it?
So what are you going to do? What job will you work that is so principled?
Oh God, I saw it last weekend trying to network with some of the clients over at McKinsey. How was it? Oh, absolutely terrible. 3 hours of men running around in tights, women shrieking and donning lederhosen. I mean, just wretched. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. And what's worse are these guys in the audience, these so-called hipsters and artists cocking their eyebrows and feigning intelligence. I overheard these 2 guys in the bathroom. Made me want to vomit how pretentious it was.
Donnie can get a little tiring, but hey, you gotta kiss some ass to make dough in this game. At least it gets us out to take advantage of some of the city's art.
Now hold on, that's a load of shit.
Are you guys ready to order?
Yeah, 1 second. It's shit, and here's why, okay? I can't close a deal at a damn opera. Okay, I can't negotiate or even have a conversation while some woman painted green shrieks about how damn hard it is being a witch.
I'll just come back when you guys are
ready. Yeah, no, stay right there. So, my idea of a business meeting is not seeing some little girl getting crucified on stage.
I saw that one too, some freaky stuff in that one.
Hey, don't run off. We're ready to order. Are you guys? I'm ready.
Me too.
See? We're ready. Now these are important people. We don't have time to wait. What the hell took you so long anyways?
I can't believe they even let her in here.
appreciate this stuff any more than all of you fucking sellout liars. You don't even know what you're even looking at.
It's getting dark.
It's getting cold.
Come here. Is this okay?
No, it's great. It's really nice. You'll stink up your clothes.
Shut up. I'd rather them smell like you than smell like me. At least I'll have something to remember you by.
So did you take a class in saying the right thing, or does it just come naturally to you?
If you knew me, you'd realize how funny that is.
I love the blue to black. Huh? That moment when day becomes night and the sky goes from blue to black and you're right there in the middle of it, like a silent witness to this amazing shift from one way of being to another.
Blue to black. Hey.
Hi.
It's cold.
This is nothing.
You sleep here?
No, not usually. It's not wise to be out here in the open alone. I have other spots, depending on the weather and competitors.
You want to sleep at my place tonight? No sex, just warmth. I don't want to say goodbye.
Me either.
If you don't want to come to my place, I'll come where you sleep.
Are you kidding me? You don't want to do that.
I'd rather do that than go home alone.
What's this?
Oh, it's a kind of strange thing. I lived with this woman for a while once. It was a pretty serious relationship.
The baggage is revealed.
Seriously, though. It was such a clusterfuck of a relationship. We had no business being together in the first place. Anyways, the night that she left, before she got home, we were scheduled to have this big talk. I was holding this crystal. We had a lot of them around. She was kind of a phony mystic. I was never that into them, but for some reason that night this crystal was sitting there, looking kind of cool. So I was holding on to it, preparing for the talk, you know. And the minute she walked in the door, she said she was moving out. That was the end of it. There was no discussion to be had. She left like 10 minutes later. And that was the end of 2 years.
So, you've grabbed it now to bludgeon me with if I tried to walk out the door?
Bludgeon you with?
Oh, yeah. Look at this thing. It's fierce.
I never thought about it like that.
So that was the end of 2 years?
Yeah.
So now I just kind of associate it with communication or a failure to communicate. And I find myself wanting to hold it when I'm making a new connection in the room.
That's sweet.
What are we doing?
Inching.
I like this inching.
Me too.
Hey, take it easy. Remember me?
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to waking up like this. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta be at work in an hour. But hey, hang out as long as you want. There's eggs and biscuits in the fridge. Help yourself. I brewed some coffee for you too. Seriously, stay as long as you want. Just lock the bottom when you leave. Or stay here and greet me when I come home. Hey, please don't get in your head. I really do have to work. Trust me, I'd much prefer to stay and spend the day. I'm not running off.
Okay.
Will you stay?
What time do you get off?
I'm just working lunch. I'll be back around like 3 or 4.
No, I've got stuff to do.
Okay. So how can I reach you?
Southeast corner of the park. First bend as you head north after the fork to the left. I'm there a lot of the time.
Okay. Have some breakfast before you go. The coffee's good.
Thanks.
This is weird, huh?
It is.
Later. Yeah, let me just drop off these other drinks.
Wait, check, please.
Yeah, coming right up.
Can I have some lemons for my water?
Yeah, sure.
Shoot up the weeds.
Can you bring additional lemons to table 10? Fuck, what did that guy order?
You almost done there, T?
Dude, it's a big party and every damn one of them is subbing stuff.
Yeah, well, I could put in like 3 tables by now.
Yeah, we'll put in 3 tables at another machine.
Yeah, the other machines are all busy too, dickhead.
Hey, Derek, how are those margaritas coming? Coming.
Large pack too.
86 cents.
Shit, is that before my order or after my order? Okay, who had the Primavera?
I had the burger with the mushrooms and bacon.
Mary Claire, Primavera, you? No, I had pasta.
MC, you dumbass. Primavera is pasta.
My bad.
Alright, burger with mushrooms, here we go. And the other burger with jack cheese and curly fries.
What the hell is that? It's not an hamburger bun.
That's sourdough bread, ma'am. The California burger comes with sourdough.
Oh? Well, I don't want that. I wanted a real American hamburger bun.
Okay, I'll have the kitchen bring you an American bun then. Anything else you guys need?
I don't want just a bun. I want... the cheese is all stuck to that one. I want the burger done right, damn it.
The burger is done right, ma'am. You ordered a burger with sourdough and you got what you ordered.
I want a fresh burger.
Okay, fine, but if you want it well done like this one, it's gonna be another 20 minutes.
20 minutes? I'm not waiting 20 minutes. We have tickets to see Beauty and the Beast in 40 minutes.
Well, then maybe you should have read the menu instead of mumbling racist comments about the other customers.
Excuse me?
There's no need to get rude, young man.
Racist? Who are you calling racist? How dare you? I want to speak to the manager.
this attitude of yours, Tobias?
Attitude? The guy thought Al Dente was a New York City politician.
Finish your shift and clear out your stuff from the break room.
Are you kidding me?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
No, you look like a dick. You're seriously firing me over a hamburger bun? You're even stupider than I thought.
You done? Now finish your shift and clear out your stuff.
You know what? You finish the shift. You lazy, inferior, degenerate twit. See what your fellow twits over there tip you.
But while Manet led this trend, other impressionists are better known for it. Anyone know who? Cézanne. Yup, that's one, but there's one more.
Monet.
Excellent! Cézanne and Monet eroded single-point perspective in a manner that overshadowed Manet's innovations. Monet's means of doing so are out of the ordinary. He would go to the same place at different times of the day, under different light, in order to paint the same picture. And by doing so, his paintings took on a new life, in that they showed how an object can change through time.
Sorry, man, we already have someone for that.
We're looking for somebody with at least 10 years waiting experience.
Just fill out as much of this as you can and give it to me when you're done.
What is this, a test?
Mm-hmm.
Are you for real?
Testing for a table laying job? Fuck this.
We handle clients in media, legal, advertising, you name it. What field are you looking to break into?
Look, I'll be 100% honest with you here. The field itself is irrelevant. I mean, crunching numbers in Microsoft Excel under fluorescent lighting is the same whether in the name of law or finance, right? I just want to work for principled people who aren't the boss just so they can exercise authority over other people, you know? I mean, the actual industry doesn't really matter as long as there's that. Do you have anything like that?
I could be awake, I could be alive, man, I'll be the walking dead. I could be ignorant, I could be informed. Yes, sir. I could live my life, man, or I could be...
And what makes you excited about working at Brigham and Brown?
Excited? Well, that's not exactly the word I would use. Let's be honest. Anybody who says they're excited is lying to your face. Wouldn't you rather have somebody honest?
Cézanne's approach was even more radical. In his paintings, the viewer sees multiple perceptions of the same item. The painting comes to take on a more three-dimensional view, one truer to life itself, as it tackles the question, how does this subject appear if viewed from here? Is it more beautiful? Or does it lose its beauty altogether?
Hey! This is
unexpected surprise. Come in. I'm so pleased to see you. Have a seat. Do you want a drink or a snack or something? Something the matter?
I'm embarrassed.
Embarrassed? Why? I've seen you naked, you know. Seriously though, I've seen you brush your teeth. You look like this. See, that's better. Now, leave the embarrassment by the door and come in. Good morning. Breathe the fresh air, free from the confines of embarrassment. Now, out with it.
I need to use your shower.
You need to use my shower? That's it? That's the source of this so-called embarrassment? Not Tobias, I have scurvy. Or I think I've misplaced my vibrator. But I need a shower? Come on. Deja vu, huh?
What the hell is scurvy, anyways?
I don't know, but this is the funniest sounding disease ever.
Funny till you have it.
Indeed. I'm gonna make some tea. Want some? Or shall I help you dress?
Tea.
You sure? Southeast corner of the park, my ass, by the way. Do you know how many times I've just been sitting there, reading, waiting for you? I thought maybe you'd written me off. Got some nice, principled homeless man and gotten a nice big box together.
Very funny.
So, why now? What's going on?
Family reunion.
Family reunion?
I swear, I'm not just showing up after a month of silence trying to use you. It's been a rough couple of weeks.
Hey, no worries. I'm glad to be of service. More than anything, I'm just happy to see you.
Still though, it's shitty my just showing up like this. It's just Bonnie, my mom, it's a really big deal for her to have us all together once in a while, and it'd break her heart if I didn't show up, and I can't show up smelling
like a homeless person, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, they don't know?
No, they still think I live with my last two roommates.
But what about the phone?
They think it got disconnected because we wouldn't pay the bill.
I see.
They don't bat an eye about that shit with me. They all think I'm a little bonkers anyway.
Bonkers? I love it.
Do you think I'm bonkers?
I don't know. Let me pull this off and have a formal investigation. Well, I have to give you credit. You clean up exceptionally quick.
One learns to be low maintenance.
I guess one does. Where'd you get the clothes, by the way?
I keep a public locker at the Y. The doorman thinks I'm cute.
Yeah, I'll bet he does. So, don't be a stranger. Stop in whenever you need a shower, or a soft bed, or a massage, or you want your...
Tobias, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
I'd take you with me, but it's hard enough dealing with my family right now. I can't be adding a whole new bunch of questions to the arsenal.
No, that's cool. I mean, I have this Dostoevsky thing for the afternoon and this dance thing tonight, so...
Next time, though?
Next time. Hey, how are you getting there, by the way? Aren't they in Jersey?
I'm gonna hop a train.
Do you have fare?
Yes. Thank you for asking. Think of me at the dance thing! I'd like to make a collect call, please. 609-5
555-0509. Clarissa. You're still there? You guys are supposed to be picking me up. A cab? Mom, I literally have like 16 cents on me. Mom, this doesn't help. The car, Bonnie, the car. Yeah, I'm here. Fine. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, baby.
Hi. Okay.
What's the damage, sir?
120, sir.
He's got a little bit of caviar stuck to the lapel of his coat, this swanky Gucci suit. Right? He's telling me everything. Who's selling, who their target buyers are, when his company's planning to make the closing buy. Everything. So I make a few phone calls. Turns out it's totally for real. I picked up the client at the end of last week, who, get this, is impressed by how informed I am. It inspires confidence, he says. And I sold it yesterday. A $20 million deal.
That's great, honey.
So basically, you ripped the other guy off.
Clarissa, honey, I didn't even hear you come in.
Hi, Mom.
Sweet Jesus, let's eat.
Well, well, Clarissa's here. Get out your armor and prepare for endless assaults of cynicism.
Okay, can you two please just be nice to one another? Can we all just eat? I'm starving.
I don't know, I've looked around for bigger places, but I've just gotten spoiled by my location, you know? It really can't be beat.
Yeah, I imagine that with that little deck that you have at the park view, it's hard to come by.
Yeah, it certainly is.
How about you, Clarissa? How is it living with those two girls?
Yeah, Claire. How are Becky and Veronica?
It's okay. I'd rather live alone.
Well, I wish you girls would get it together and get your phone working again. Or at the very least, get a cell phone, honey. It is the 21st century
I
after
don't
all.
want to be imprisoned by a phone.
Or clothes, or a home.
Shut up, Ralph.
How about guys? Any lucky men out there in Manhattan? I'd say by that look there is. So tell us.
Cough it up,
tell
honey.
us.
It's early, and I don't even know if it is at all. Besides, I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, jinx nothing.
Leave that superstitious nonsense to your Aunt Sarah.
Okay, Ralph, who is this boy?
Hey, you got me. It's the first time hearing of it. Where'd you meet this guy? He hang out on the corner too?
The corner? Ralph, maybe you should shut up.
I met him in the park.
Man, in the park, oh, that shit's great.
Oh,
Where?
On the west side. I set up a blanket on the weekends to see if I can sell any of my stuff.
Yeah, weekdays too.
He's very handsome. He kind of looks like a young Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman, wow, that's quite a claim.
How old's this guy?
He's my age, maybe a year or two older. Does it matter?
What does he do?
He's a thinker.
What does he do for money?
Jesus, is that all you care about?
Hey, somebody's got to pay the rent, whether you like it or not.
Take it easy, Ralph. He surely has a job.
Surely. He's got a lot more confidence than I do.
Forget this.
So, Ralphie's not around. Why don't you tell your nosy mother about this boy?
He's great, Mom. Yeah, he's really just perfect. You wouldn't believe the stuff that he reads, like, just for fun, like textbooks. Well, he must be very bright. He is, but there's something about him. Something tragic. I mean, I don't know him very well, but once in the park I saw him. It was strange. I think that the world just moves in on him. There's something in him, I swear, like an animal in a cage, just at odds with the world. Like he's banging against the bars, wanting to get out, but he doesn't. It's amazing, really. Like I can see the self-restraint. God.
I just can't deal with the rent in Manhattan. And I need space. Look at this. Out here's the only place I could be near a park and not have to be a banker.
The place is nice, though.
Not really. Just painting the walls. You probably think I'm a sellout, huh?
I never said that.
Yeah, but your rigorous code of principles, there's no room for a $1,200 a month rent.
That doesn't mean there isn't room in other people's worlds. Yours included. I should go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you have a castle to pay for and an interview in the morning.
You know, you could stay and tie my tie for me in the morning. I have to look good for my 800th shitty interview.
No. Really, I don't want to be a distraction.
Distraction? Hell. Okay. Just a few more minutes then? Let's watch the Blue to Black.
Blue to black. Wordless.
Wordless it is.
Unbelievable. Not you. What a fucking cunt. Shit. Oh, shit. Some nice knockers out. Yeah, but what about that one you were with? That bitch was unbelievable. What? I was like, oh, those legs. What? Who is that? It's that homeless bitch over there. Insulted by a homeless lady. The night ain't over yet. Guys, check it out. It's a chick.
Mi padre ha vivido nesse edifício toda a sua vida e nunca, ni una sola vez, se ha atrasado con el pago de la cuenta.
He says they live here their whole life. Never paid rent late the whole time. You just can't kick them out.
No, I'm not kicking them out. Lo siento.
Lo siento? Lo siento? ¿Es con eso que esto vienes? ¿Lo siento poner un techo sobre la cabeza de mi padre?
I can help you. Ayuda. Yo, ayuda, tú.
Un carajo! Nosotros vamos a pelear!
Calm down, calm down. I could lose my job for telling you this. So you must never repeat this conversation to anyone. Tell him.
Él puede perder su trabajo por decirte. No puedes decir a nadie que ustedes conversaron.
Right. Silencio. Agreed? Okay. Now, you can tie the building up for at least 3 years if you go to the Department of Housing and Urban Development. It's on Broadway between Duane and Worth Streets. Now here's what you tell them when you get there.
Ralph.
What's up, Rick?
Hey, just the man I wanted to see. Come in here. Hey, so how'd it go in Soho with that Mexican family?
It looks like it's gonna be trouble. His son was there, and I don't know where he's getting his information from, but he's done his homework. He's going to HUD.
How the hell's an immigrant family know about HUD? Do they even speak any English? It's the goddamn internet is what it is. Anyone can walk right into an internet cafe these days.
Well, I seriously doubt he makes enough to afford a hotspot mopping floors.
Well, fuck it. It's legal's problem now anyway. I got something else for you. Come take a ride with me. I got a lunch across town in 10 minutes. I need you to schmooze these two guys who are up from Forrester. They're in cahoots with Meredith on the McNeil deal, and they can make or break our involvement in this thing. They need to like us. Now, they invited me to lunch tomorrow, but I told them that you were coming on my behalf. Deborah will give you the details. Here's the thing, Ralph. They ain't nice guys like you. Sharp talons, these guys, so put on your pit bull face and you make them think that you are the coolest, most ruthless businessman on the face of the earth. Talk a lot of shit, hate the world, and they'll love you.
All right.
Wait here. I gotta go. Remember, be an actor. It's all about being an actor. You are a ruthless fucking businessman.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Not a problem. Martin Evans. Roger Templeton. Good to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
We're just discussing some lousy theater that our clients dragged us to lately, and waiting endlessly for our waiter.
Similar manner. And now, over to Chuck Henry for a look at the weather. How's it looking out there, Chuck?
Thanks, Dan. I think we're seeing the last breath of winter here. This cold front is coming in from the southwest and dumping some ferociously cold air into the city. Temperatures tonight are expected to go as low as 13, with a wind chill of about 3 degrees. Pretty darn cold. The rest of the week is expected to warm up, but only a little bit, so keep your gloves and hat by the door.
Glad you're still here. I got something for you.
All right, shoot.
I'm in a bit of a bind.
What's going on?
Well, my son's got his confirmation tonight.
Oh, yeah, I saw the picture. That's great.
Yeah, well, I'm not a particularly devout Catholic, but my wife, she's European, you know. She would have my ass on a stick if I didn't go.
What? Do you need me to do something? Something come up?
McNeil.
I'll take it.
He called me like 5 minutes ago. He told me he wanted to meet at the Harvard Club tonight, have a scotch, and discuss the closing on this deal.
I'm on it.
Do you realize how close we are on this thing?
I'm on it. Just go to the christening. Don't look back.
Now listen. This guy is intense. I don't want you to even so much as glance in another direction when you're talking to him. He wants our complete attention.
I'm on it.
This business with the neighboring tenant makes me nervous. I've had quite a few bad experiences with these noising tenants next door, and they can really slow down construction with all their yammering on.
Really won't be a problem, Mr. McNeil. The HUD settlement will be a drop in the bucket for you. Immigrants are easily bought.
I hear it's quite a view you've got up here.
Yeah, nothing like a view of the park on a blustery winter evening.
You got a full bar, right?
Find her a place to stay safe and warm, okay?
That's the red you're opening, isn't it, Ralphie?
Of course it is, Ma. I know you don't lower yourself to white wine.
That is not true. Just not after 2 bottles of red. The palate gets spoiled.
So, Ralph, tell us some of your ritzy experiences in New York City.
My ritzy experiences, huh?
Oh, come on. All those $1 million buildings you're selling? The fancy restaurants and stuff. We live out here in the boonies. Oh, tell us some fantastical tales.
Honestly, Barb, I don't have any. I feel like all I do is run and fetch the paper from my boss.
Make something up then.
Where's Clarissa? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Should be any minute now.
Ralph, all I got's $20. You got any cash?
Oh, look, $100 bill.
I'm gonna wait outside.
And you say you have no tales of extravagance to tell your poor bored Aunt Barbara.
Oh, you used to make up the best stories when you were a kid. Do you remember? What's that one? Apple Boy and the Amazing Tomato.
I forgot all about Apple Boy.
Think Apple Boy on The Apprentice in a fancy suit with a fat wad of bills.
Barb, you need help.
I'm just trying to have a little fun.
All right. Tales of the rich and ridiculous. I'm gonna go for it.
Now lay it on thick.
All right. So I was coming home the other night from Kraft, you know, Tom Colicchio's place in the 20s. And I had ordered this 1973 reserve of wine, $800 over the tasting menu. I mean, the richest, most buttery Merlot I'd ever laid lips to.
Spare me the details. I'm drinking El Cheapo shit here.
I heard that.
And I bump into this guy, name of Don Francisco.
Don Francisco, that's right.
Wait a minute, it gets better. So he's hammered. And he comes running up to me on the street and shouts, "Carl!" like I'm some old friend. Just starts talking to me. I go along amused. I got no plans.
Yeah, well, this is why you need a girlfriend, my boy.
Shut up, Bonnie. You're ruining me and Ralph's fantasy.
So he takes me up to the top of the Rainbow Room, you know, where Donald Trump takes all his apprentices. And he's going on and on about this real estate deal that's about to go down. I mean, this guy is so loaded. He's got no idea that I'm not Chris.
Carl,
or whoever he thinks I am. I mean, this guy is just hammered. This rich schmuck. He's got a little caviar stuck to the lapel of his coat. This swanky Gucci suit. He tells me everything. Who's selling, who their target buyers are, when his company is planning to make the closing by. Everything. So I make a few phone calls. Turns out it's totally for real. I picked up the client by the end of last week who get this, is impressed by how informed I am. It inspires confidence, he says. And I sold it yesterday. A $20 million deal.
So basically, you ripped the other guy off.
Clarissa, honey, I didn't hear you come in.
So how about it, Clarissa? Any lucky men out there in Manhattan?
By that look, I'd say there is. So tell us, tell us.
Cough it up, honey.
It's early. I don't want to jinx it.
Jinx nothing.
Leave that superstitious nonsense to your Aunt Sarah.
Okay, Ralphie, who is this boy?
Hey, you got me. I haven't seen Clarissa in weeks. How'd you meet this guy? Does he hang out in front of my building too?
In front of your building?
Ralph, maybe you should shut up.
I met him in the park.
Met him in the park. Oh, that's just great.
Where?
On the west side. I set up a blanket on the weekends in the park to see if I can sell any of my stuff. He's very handsome. He kind of looks like a young Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman? Wow, that's quite a claim.
How old's this guy?
He's my age, maybe a year or two older. Does it matter?
What does he do?
He's a thinker.
What does he do for money?
Jesus, that's all you care about, isn't it?
Hey, take it easy. Somebody's got to pay the rent.
You know what? Forget this.
Oh, way to go. Make the girl cry, why don't you?
Me? I'm looking out for her. There are a lot of creeps in New York.
There's something about him. It's like something tragic. I mean, I don't know him really well, but you know, I think that the world just moves in on him. There's just something inside of him, like angry at the world, you know, like he's a volcano waiting to erupt.
Ralph? What were you doing over there?
I just trying to get a good look at the stars. The lights are in my eyes. I'm worried about Clarissa, Dad.
Why is that?
She's vulnerable right now. You know, this guy, we don't know him. Who is he?
I'm sure she'll bring him around when she's ready.
Yeah, but meeting people on the street in New York, it's sketchy.
Yeah, but she didn't meet him on the street. She met him in the park.
Still, it doesn't happen like that. You know, there are a lot of dangerous people in New York. You can't just trust everybody.
I'm sure Clarissa could see that. She's got a really good head on her shoulders. She's responsible.
So, I think the market's investors generally are just sitting on their hands until then, waiting to see what the Fed does and what they say.
So if the Fed does meet expectations and acts as you believe they will, how do you think the market will react? Is that good news, or do they want more in the way
Is Ralph?
Well, I think it's
Yes, Mr. Clarkson? I'm sorry to bother you so late, sir, but you might want to come down to the lobby. We have a situation that requires your attention.
Okay, I'll be right down.
The market might sell off a little. Once we get through the news of the Federal Reserve, what they do.
What happened, man?
Your sister tried to come in, but I stopped her. She's right down the block.
All right, let's go. God. Clarissa, what happened? What the hell happened, man?
I came in ranting and screaming. She tried to storm in, but I prevented her.
Give me a hand.
Of course, sir.
Open the goddamn door!
Right away, sir.
How long has she been out there?
About an hour.
An hour? You left her out there for an hour?
Her name was not on the list.
Screw the list! Look at her!
My apologies, sir. My apologies. Just so frequently I'm pleased to see her, sir, I thought you'd rather not be bothered.
It's okay. It's all right. Clarissa, please! Do you need an ambulance? Do I need to take you to the hospital?
No. I need sleep. Tobias. No insurance.
Yeah, can you just tell him that I had a personal emergency? I won't be in this morning, but I will be there for the Donnie McNeil dance thing tonight. Thanks, Deborah.
Do you have coffee?
Yeah, I have eggs and toast going too. Sit down, I'll bring it to you.
What? You're not gonna eat?
I'm for the gym. I'm usually at the gym right now.
Sorry for breaking up your routine.
Clarissa, that's ridiculous. So?
So what?
Are you gonna tell me what happened?
What does it look like happened? I got the shit kicked out of me.
And?
And I got the shit kicked out of me. Period.
Right, period. And then what, you go back on the streets till next week when you get the shit kicked out of you again? Or maybe you get pneumonia again and vanish without word for more than a month, and I'm left stuck making excuses to Mom about why you're not calling when I don't even know if you're dead or alive.
No, spare me the lectures, please, Ralph. Isn't it bad enough already?
Just tell me from the beginning what happened.
No!
Clarissa, please, I'm trying to help you!
Yeah, well, I don't need your fucking help, okay?
It's absurd. What are you doing? Where are you gonna go?
Ralph, get out of my way. I can't deal with you right now.
Where are you going? Will you at least just please tell me where you're going? You're not going back to Tobias, are you?
What about Tobias?
Well, I just think if you're going back to him, do you really think that's a good idea
What the fuck do you know? Now get the fuck out of my way!
Clarissa, please stay.
The one thing I've got going for me right now, the best thing that's happened to me in I don't know how long, and you can't let me have it.
I'm not taking anything away from you. Look at where he's left you.
Where has he left me? That everything doesn't leave me every day of the fucking week.
Clarissa, wait. Clarissa.
Goodbye, Ralph.
What do you mean goodbye? Hey, Ma. Okay. No, I haven't talked to her. Maybe a week or two ago? I'm sure she's fine. She's just, you know her, she's busy. I will. Yeah, I'll go by her place sometime this week. You do that. All right, love you. Bye. Yes, hi. I'm calling to see if there was a young girl admitted there, Clarissa Clarkson. Blonde, maybe 24 years old. Yes, I'll hold. Yeah, hi. My name is Ralph Clarkson. A young woman's gone missing. I'm just trying to locate her. Have you seen this woman?
Who are you?
You've seen her?
You know, it's strictly confidential.
She's my sister. Clarissa's her name. She's been missing for about 6 weeks. I just want to find out if she's okay.
Please, I can't give you the information. It's confidential. I'm really sorry.
Can I help you?
Yeah, my sister sent me to pick up some pictures. I don't have a slip.
What's her name?
Clarkson? Clarissa?
It's 4x6 or enlargements.
Enlargements?
Here you go.
How much do I owe you?
Hey, it's Tobias. Leave a message.
They actually showed us how to use a racket. How insulting.
Well, it's a complicated thing using a racquetball racket.
Seriously, though.
Oh my God, come on. It's what, 2 hours? It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's not even a chapter. Oh, milk.
Oh, right.
No. You go ahead. You promised your mom you'd call her before 10.
It's 5 minutes. She can wait 5 minutes.
No, 5 minutes, and then it'll be after 10, and you'll have broken your promise, and I need to stay in the good graces of a woman that I have yet to meet. I can let myself in. I live there too, you know.
Okay. In the interest of preserving your relationship with my mother, I will go. Okay. See you in a few. Okay. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Tobias? Yeah, how do you know her? Where is she?
an ambulance and the police. 262 6th Street.
Blankets and keepsakes, I'll meet you in the past. We'd laugh, the time we'd waste, I can still see your face. In